What's poppin'? What's goody, goody, goody with y'all boys? Look, man, we got another video, bro. It's called The Dark Side of Viral Videos 2. Now we about to see the dark side of viral videos. I hope I don't have no dark sides of viral videos, bro. Before we get into the video, like it up, subscribe. We on road to 20K. Let's get into the video. I ain't even gonna hold y'all up. Y'all need to subscribe like right now. Like right now. Subscribe. Dark side.
On November 23rd, 2025, a police
this is
officer in
recent.
Posen, Illinois, arrested 23-year-old Morgan Geyser after she fled from a supervised group home in Wisconsin.
20? No.
Officers encountered her during a welfare check at a truck stop, where Geyser initially gave a false name in an apparent attempt to avoid identification. Body camera footage from the arrest was later released online, quickly gaining traction across social media once viewers realized who she was.
Where you guys from?
We're from South.
South?
Never mind. Yes, she does.
Not that far. We're not living anywhere. We'll be fine tonight.
Okay, I just want to make sure you guys are warm.
We're fine.
You sure?
Yeah.
How old are you?
I'm 23.
23?
Yeah.
How old is he?
She's transgender. She's
Oh, how old is she?
Appreciate
23? Okay.
I don't have my ID, but
All right, well, give him your name and date of birth, because we just got to make sure you're saying who you are, you say you are.
I'm not gonna lie, from shoulders up, she looks like she's 12 years old. But from right here, she look like she a good 30. She don't look 20 now. She just catfish.
Okay? You're not missing them and stuff, okay?
The video's popularity surged when it was revealed that Morgan Geyser had already been widely known to the public years earlier, due to her involvement in one of the most disturbing criminal cases of the early 2000s. Morgan Geyser first became infamous in 2014 when she was 12 years old after taking part in the Slender Man stabbing case in Waukesha County, Wisconsin.
Whoa, she already got a record on her body. She over there acting like Slender Man. Stabbing people on Halloween is crazy.
Along with her friend Anissa Wire,
At
Geyser
12,
lured their
though.
classmate Peyton Leutner into a wooded area under the pretense of playing a game. Once there, Leutner was stabbed 19 times, with the girls later telling police they believed the attack was necessary to appease the fictional internet horror character known as Slender Man. Despite the severity of her injuries, Leutner survived by crawling out of the woods and flagging down help from a passerby. In 2017, Morgan Geyser was found not criminally responsible for the attack due to severe mental illness. Rather than being sentenced...
Hold on. Since she said she had a mental illness, her stabbing somebody 19 times didn't do nothing. She ain't get no record of nothing. Nah.
to prison, she was committed to a state psychiatric hospital, where she was ordered to remain for up to 40 years. Her co-defendant, Anissa Wire, received a commitment of up to 25 years, and was later conditionally released in 2021.
What?
After nearly 7 years of psychiatric treatment, a judge granted Geyser conditional release in early 2025, allowing her to live in a supervised group home in Madison, Wisconsin. As part of the release conditions, she was required to wear a GPS monitoring device and follow strict supervision rules. However, in November 2025, Geyser cut off her GPS monitor and left the facility, triggering a multi-state search that ultimately led to her discovery in Illinois. Following her arrest, a Wisconsin judge revoked her conditional release, citing violations of the court's terms. Geyser did not contest the decision and was ordered back into state psychiatric institutional care, where she will remain rather than being allowed to live freely in the community. John Pormanov, whose real name was Raphael Graven, was a 46-year-old live streamer, boasting hundreds of thousands of followers. He began his career by streaming video games, but later shifted to in-real-life content and extreme challenges, which became increasingly focused on pushing physical and psychological limits for viewer engagement. In August 2019, John and a group of his friends participated in a 12-day live stream challenge at his home in Contes, in the Alps Maritime.
Whoa. Bro, did he just jump on his homeboy and killed him?
Engagement. In August 2019, John and a group of his friends participated in a 12-day live stream challenge at his home in Contes, in the Alpes Maritime region near Nice, France.
Why
Unlike
are they
traditional
jumping
streaming
on each
challenges
other?
that focus on skill, creativity, or goal-oriented tasks, this marathon was structured around suffering and abuse as content,
What?
with viewers encouraged to escalate the ordeal through donations. The goal was not achievement, but rather to monetize John's discomfort and humiliation. During the challenge, John was repeatedly woken, denied sleep, and subjected to physical and psychological abuse in front of tens of thousands of live viewers. Donations triggered increasingly extreme stunts, with an on-screen ticker reportedly showing over $40,000 raised as the ordeal continued. Disturbingly,
Dang, they
his
raised that
participation
much
was not
money?
voluntary. A text message he sent to his mother confirmed that he wanted to leave, but was being held against his will by his friends. Despite this, clips of the stream circulated online, with viewers laughing at the stunts, unaware of the tragedy.
So he's the YouTuber. He's the main face, and he getting bullied by his own homeboys to do these crazy stunts. Boy, I ain't gonna lie, he a little punk, man. He a punk. I'm sorry. You ain't about to do that on my channel. I'm sorry. Bully me? No, that's wicked, boy. Everybody get out. Everybody get out. That's what I'm
that
doing.
was about to unfold. In the final hours of the live stream, John was seen under a blanket, largely immobile, while others in the room continued interacting with the live chat.
That boy into a vegetable. See, yeah.
Viewers
boy.
eventually noticed he was in an abnormal position and no longer responding.
That's why guns legal.
In a desperate attempt to rouse him, one of his friends threw a bottle at him, but he never regained consciousness. John was later pronounced dead.
Oh my God. On live stream though.
French authorities immediately launched a formal investigation into the circumstances surrounding his death, focusing on both the cause of death and potential violent acts.
And they just laughing.
The case
at
also
him.
prompted a broader inquiry into the years of mistreatment documented in his streams. The shock.
Nah, bro, he gotta have something going on. He's not in his right mind. That's why he getting bullied.
The
like
nature of the
this.
events led to widespread condemnation from government officials and regulators, who criticized the streaming platform for alleged negligence in allowing such clearly abusive content to continue. As of now, no one has been formally convicted in connection with John Pormanov's death. Herbert Boutros Ghali, better known by his stage name Tiny Tim, was an American musician and entertainer famous for his high-pitched falsetto voice and ukulele performances.
Oh, whatever he did,
Many people
he
recognize
did it. I
him
ain't
from
gonna
his
lie.
song Tiptoe Through the Tulips, which later gained renewed attention
He
after
did
being
everything.
featured in
What
the
in
horror
the
film
world is
The
that
Conjuring.
He the one that made that song?
On September 28, 1996, Tiny Tim was scheduled to appear at the Ukulele Hall of Fame's Uke Expo in Montague, Massachusetts. As he walked on stage and began introducing the band, he suddenly collapsed off the stage in front of the audience, causing immediate panic as people rushed to help him. He was taken to Franklin Medical Center in Greenfield, where doctors determined he had suffered a heart attack and strongly advised him to stop performing, advice he chose not to follow. Although the incident was recorded, most of the footage has since been lost, with only brief clips surviving online and drawing millions of views. Just 2 months later, on November 30th, 1996, Tiny Tim took the stage once again at a benefit event held at the Women's Club of Minneapolis in Minnesota. During the performance, he began showing visible signs of distress, and it became clear to those nearby that something was seriously wrong.
Why did he force himself?
Refusing to cut the show short, he continued performing until he collapsed as applause turned into alarmed shouts.
No way.
His wife rushed to him and asked if he was okay. He admitted that he was not. He was escorted from the stage, lost consciousness shortly afterward and never regained it, passing away at the age of 64. Beginning in 2016 and continuing into the
What we talking about Lil Pump for? Oh, shoot. How Lil Pump getting in this video?
years that followed, social media saw a sharp rise in hypebeast culture and flexing trends, especially within youth fashion and influencer spaces. Platforms like Instagram and YouTube became stages where young creators showcased designer clothing, limited edition sneakers, luxury accessories, exotic cars, and expensive technology as symbols of status and online influence. This culture of excess and visibility led to the rapid rise of several influencers whose appeal was rooted in shock value and spectacle.
Oh, Lil Tay.
One of the most controversial figures to emerge from this era was Lil Tay, a 9-year-old internet personality and aspiring rapper who quickly went viral for flaunting money, luxury cars, and high-end homes while using explicit and aggressive language despite her young age.
She did come back recently. I think she doing better. But I still don't know what happened to her. I don't know what happened. She was famous and all that. I guess life
Her content sparked intense debate. Some viewers found her persona humorous or satirical, while others were deeply disturbed by the image being presented. The outrage itself fueled her popularity, and within months, Lil Tay amassed millions of followers and views across social media. As her fame grew, investigations, media reports, and court documents began to reveal that the extravagant lifestyle portrayed online was largely manufactured. Many of the mansions featured in her videos were rented properties or luxury real estate listings, some filmed without permission, while the cars were often borrowed or simply parked nearby to enhance the illusion of wealth.
No way.
It also became clear that adults were heavily involved in shaping her content. Videos surfaced showing lines being fed to her off-camera, and former associates stated that her flexing persona was carefully scripted to provoke outrage and maximize virality.
So they got adults really controlling these kids' life. She was forced to act like a thug at 9 years old and flex with stuff she don't got or her parents got. Or
you can say like, no, you broke ass bitch. You still, you out here, out here like with your irrelevant ass. You making a video on me? Like, bitch, I'm way more irrelevant than you. You're trying to be relevant and you're trying to be like me.
Mommy, stop! I was filming! Lil Tay be popping on YouTube right now.
Behind the scenes, Lil Tay was in a highly controlled environment, which later became the subject of public legal disputes between her parents. Eventually, Lil Tay vanished from the internet altogether, disappearing from social media for several years as the custody battle played out. She remained offline until she unexpectedly returned to public attention after a false rumor circulated claiming she had passed away. When she re-emerged, Lil Tay spoke openly about her past, making allegations of abusive behavior coming from her father, Chris Hope, and her stepmother.
Still flexing to this
She claimed
day.
she was mistreated, forced to watch inappropriate content, and subjected to controlling behavior, stating that her father attempted to dominate both her career and finances. She also alleged that he may have been involved in the death hoax. Her father has denied all accusations. Now 18 years old, Lil Tay has said she no longer maintains a relationship with her father and is attempting to take control of her own life and image. In recent years, she has pursued adult content creation.
Adult content.
Over the years,
now she got
the same
a
clip from a
OnlyFans.
Larry King interview.
Bro. That she just fell into OnlyFans. I guess, bro.
Has resurfaced repeatedly online, going viral multiple times. The clip features Dave,
Ooh,
an
who
American
is that?
burn survivor.
Oh, they said that was Michael Jackson at one time.
Speaker and activist, who is perhaps best known for his close friendship with Michael Jackson. As a child, Dave survived a devastating house fire in 1983, which left him with severe burns over much of his body. His remarkable story quickly gained national attention, and Michael Jackson, who himself had suffered burns in a separate accident, became a supportive friend, helping Dave through numerous surgeries and his long recovery process. As an adult, Dave dedicated his life to advocacy for burn victims' rights and recovery, appearing in interviews, documentaries, and public events to share his experiences and inspire
Oh my God,
others.
that happened to him when he
Despite
was
this,
a baby?
bizarre conspiracy theory emerged, claiming that Michael Jackson had faked his death and was secretly living as Dave. This theory was largely fueled by the perceived similarities in appearance, voice, and mannerisms between the two men.
Dave. He was David Rothenberg. He was set on fire in 1983, suffered, as you can see, terrible scars. Michael Jackson befriended him and paid for a lot of his surgeries.
Myself, from the confines of my father's criminality.
He caused the fire?
Yeah. He is a criminal, and he caused all this.
You sound just
to
like
free
MJ.
myself of his name and his legacy, I decided to become my own person through changing my name.
We'll find out how Michael helped you, but Miko is...
One particularly viral moment was a 2017 interview on ITV's This Morning, where viewers noticed that Dave's speech patterns, voice, hand gestures, and phrasing bore a striking resemblance to Michael Jackson's.
Yeah.
Fans of the theory also pointed to Michael Jackson's known use of disguises, masks, wigs, and costumes in public, suggesting that the pop star might plausibly be hiding in plain sight.
Whoa.
However, there is no credible evidence to support the claim that Dave was Michael Jackson.
I don't believe
Dave's
so.
medical history is well documented, including hospital records, legal documents, and decades of public appearances dating back to the 1980s, years before Jackson's death in 2009. Multiple doctors, family members, and burn specialists consistently verified his identity. Dave passed away in 2018, and his death was officially confirmed by his family and medical authorities.
Hey man, if you enjoyed that video, man, give it a like, give it a subscribe, man. You know we on road to 20K. Y'all stay blessed, stay positive like always, man. Y'all know what I be saying, man. Take care of yourself. I'm out this thing.